Hello, this is Cliff Brock with World Travel Plus. We search out places that the travel brochures and travel agents don't tell you about, so you don't have to. Join us today to see where we wandered next. Hello, today's visit is to Dubrovnik, Croatia. Normally, World Travel Plus likes to find the hidden, out-of-the-way spots, the places you might otherwise miss. We can't offer that today, although I would tell you Dubrovnik is still a delight, and there are even a few quiet hideout places that you can find. Dubrovnik is an interesting town, population of 44,000, and on a given day in the summertime with 3 cruise boats a day coming in, their population can double when in the daytime. It really is a popular tourist destination. Lots and lots of water activities. The old town, the walled city, is certainly worth the €5 walk around the perimeter. You get overviews. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the mountaintop where you get one of the prettiest views of the Dalmatian coast that you could ever hope to.
One of the delights of our trip was our guide, Martina. She'd worked in sales for 22 years, but she took us to the top of the mountain to give us some soaring views of the city away from the tourist crush. Dubrovnik is part of a beautiful country that has to be experienced. We recommend it highly, especially on top of the mountain.
It's warm in Dubrovnik year-round. May get down to 10 or 12 degrees centigrade in the winter, but even that's comfortable to get out and walk around. Dubrovnik is one of those not-so-hidden gems.
One of the more interesting spots tucked away in a quiet street is this walled-up door and a couple of windows. It used to be a convent, and that window on the left had a carousel. Because the serfs were basically chattel, property of the Lord, there were lots of untoward pregnancies. Mothers and families that could not support another child brought them here, put them on the carousel, and they were taken in by the nuns. Many of these children worked in the fields, and many of them became nuns and priests themselves. Some were adopted by the Lord, but not very many. Today, one bright spot is the Buja Bar. It's on the castle wall, literally a hole in the wall, as you can see there. But once you go through the hole and come out into the bar, you have marvelous views of the Adriatic, watching the kayakers and the boats as they go through these very deep blue waters. It's a very quiet, nice place just to have a quiet drink after wandering the city for a bit. It's not exactly an arched doorway, but you literally walk through this ancient wall as you go into the Buja Bar.
Many people might miss. Croatia is not on everybody's bucket list, but we certainly recommend it. It is worth a day, 2, or even a week if that's your interest. One thing I might suggest, given the crowds in the city, if you're here in July and August, the very peak of the tourist season, rent a car and get out into the countryside. Our guide, Martina, who grew up here, suggested that's the best way to see Croatia. Get out, meet the people.
Well, that's our view for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Come back soon and come back frequently for more out-of-the-way travel videos.